Hello and welcome again to Jeffco Friday Night Blitz. Sorry about the technical issues. I think we've got them worked out right now. Again, we are live from Freer Athletic Complex from Imperial, Missouri. Again, we've got our great matchup today between the Festus Tigers and the Windsor Owls. We've got about 13 minutes left to go here until the kickoff, so we're going to stick here and just bring in the guys here real quick. I'm going to try to get my camera back on real fast here. And here we are. Guys, we're going to stick it right here. Again, Festus coming in 2-0, kind of doing a real good job of taking advantage of things for as early as the season is. And, for Windsor 101, a win over Herculaneum, a loss over the Perryville Pirates. So we understand that, you gotta roll with the punches sometimes, guys. You just do,
Yeah.
And so do us a huge favor again. Like and share this again. We're going to try to keep things up and going. Let me just come out and preface this, guys. Tell your schools we definitely need internet. A lot of places that we go to, we need internet because a lot of times the cellular doesn't work well enough when you've got anywhere from 200 to 500 people, whether it's COVID or not. They suck up bandwidth, and so when they suck up the bandwidth, it's real hard for us to stream. So tell your administrators that Livestream STL definitely needs the internet in order to run this. We appreciate the folks here at Windsor being able to provide that for us. We had some issues, but I think we're going to be okay moving forward here. So we're going to step away for just a little bit and pay the bills and let you know about all the great folks that sponsor with us. So stay tuned, and we should be back real close for kickoff here. We'll be back in just a little bit.
I'm Cody Hunter from the Herculaneum Black Cats.
This is Alex DeMatteis, head football coach of the Windsor Owls. This is Dave Dallas, Grandview Eagles. You're watching high school football.
You're watching football with Livestream STL.
I'm about to get teed up.
What? I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to you. Are you kidding me? You're throwing me out of a summer league game? I'm not Riley Blair. I'm not going anywhere. He shoot the free throws. Shoot the cops. Join us. Coach's Box, 7 p.m. live from Robert Jenkins. Tuesday night. See you there.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice for classes that are guaranteed to transfer toward my major.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice.
Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
I have a lot of friends that are head basketball coaches, and I've been of course around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys for for you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
You've seen the bumper stickers, like I brake for garage sales, I brake for dolphins, or I brake for aliens. If your State Farm agent had a bumper sticker, it would probably say I brake for auto insurance. Because your agent's always ready to stop and listen to you, so you get the coverage you need to help life go right. That's why people have trusted State Farm with their auto insurance for more than 90 years. So next time you have a brake, let's talk.
This is Chris Miller from the Coach's Box, and if you're needing some gear for your teams, or you're needing some hats embroidered, or you just need some custom masks done or something like that, I've got the hookup for you, and that's Look at That Shirt. No, I'm not telling you to look at that shirt. It's the name of the business, Look at That Shirt. They offer a wide range of services from screen printing to transfers, embroidery, sublimated items, which are great for personalized gifts for weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, baby showers, or just to say how stinking great you actually are, or someone else. The best part about Look at That Shirt is their service. They provide quality you'd expect from a huge company, but also the service and satisfaction you feel as if you're their only client. So the next time you or someone you know is looking for some printing to be done, you can tell them to look at that shirt. And you need to give them a call at 573-598-4207 or simply follow their Facebook page, Look at That Shirt LLC. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Jones Animal Health Clinic, taking care of the furry family members in your life. Walk-ins are always welcome. Visit the Jones Animal Health Clinic at 1237 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City or on the web at jonesanimalclinic.com or call 636-937-9000. Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Dr. Craig Rubel is an orthopedic surgeon and fellowship-trained sports medicine specialist who cares for all athletes of all ages, performing total joint replacements, knee and shoulder arthroscopies, and general orthopedic procedures such as fracture treatment and carpal tunnel releases. Visit rubelortho.com or call 636-933-7400.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice for classes that are guaranteed to transfer toward my major.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice.
Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! Jason! What's up? What's up? Ah! Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair. What's up?
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the Coach's Box.
This must be a wrong number.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Hi, this is AJ Ofadale, head football coach for the Festus Tigers.
Hi, this is Dan Fox, Crystal City Hornets football.
Hi, this is Coach Alex Rowley from the Jefferson R7 Blue Jays.
You're watching high school football.
And you're watching high school football.
And you're watching Livestream STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? Is it, I know, fastball? Okay, I know, it's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Welcome to James E. Freer Athletic Complex here in Imperial, Missouri. We have the Windsor Owls welcoming in the Festus Tigers. The Tigers coming into the play tonight at 2-0, and the Owls coming off a Week 2 loss here at home against the Pirates, looking to go above 500 for the second time this season after going to Herky and winning there. Festus on a roll, taking their first two last week against Sullivan. And after halftime at Sullivan, they just ran away with it out there. For Windsor, we're looking for a defensive front to really surge and keep Windsor's air attack, keep Festus's air attack at bay. And we're looking for the quarterback for Windsor, Derek Williams, to really show off what he's shown off so far in weeks 1 and 2, the legs and speeds, and that deep ball threat, as he found Begman in week 1 and 2 in the corner of the end zone. And then we're also looking forward to Chris Butts running that football out of the backfield. This will be our first time seeing Festus this season. We have a couple more times. I got him at Hillsboro later on down the line, so hopefully we'll have more to talk about them Tigers later on down the season. But we're just moments away from kickoff, waiting for the coin toss to wrap up out there. So, do you have any keys to this game?
You mentioned it at the beginning. I'm really looking for that Windsor defense to tighten up. We saw last week when Perryville just ran it down their throats, and that really what gave the Perryville Pirates the win last week. So hopefully Windsor went back to the drawing board on the defensive side. Noticed the holes that the Pirates exposed, and are able to tighten it up against the Tigers. But yeah, I'm interested to see what Derek Williams does as quarterback here. We like to see his arm a little bit more. Him, Michael Wilcott, and like you said, Butts. I'm trying to find him here on my sheet. But they were really the powerhouse for the Windsor Owls last week, and hopefully they can do something here against the Tigers.
And Windsor has won the opening toss and has elected to receive. They'll be defending or traveling from our right to left, and the Tigers will be from the left to the right. So,
how about that?
Yeah, Windsor won the toss, and instead of deferring, they said, let's give the ball to us and get Derek Williams out there and put some points on the board here on their opening drive.
Back deep for your Owls, number 29, Mikey Wolcott.
Yeah, after the slow start that they had last week, I would expect that out of the Owls this week. We really wanted to get some points on the board and show the Tigers what they can do on offense.
Getting things ready to kick off for Festus is Stephen Darden, and deep man back for the Owls is none other than number 29. Is that number 29? Michael Walcott, standing on his own 5. So here we go. Week 3, just about ready to get underway. The ref gives the signal, and we're ready to go. And this opening kickoff is brought to you by Jefferson College, where you want to make Jefferson College your first choice. As Wilcott fields it on the 7, he's going to be met on the 15, or is it the 20, and brought down by a herd of cats. And that'll be where Windsor starts their opening drive from their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, that ball bounced right at the 15. It's a nice pickup by Wilcott. Tried to make a man miss, but was wrapped up by the ankles, and the rest of the Tigers team was able to take him down.
So 1st and 10 from the Owl 21-yard line. A very short return from Walcott. Let's see what this new head coach for Festus has in store for this live stream in Windsor crew tonight. High snap brought down by Williams. It's a handoff up the middle. Don't know if he got back to the line. They're going to mark it at the line as that handoff went to number 21, I believe. He was the last man up off the pile. That would be Gianni Schuler.
Yeah, we didn't hear much from Schuler last week here, so I think they're maybe trying to change something up, maybe trying to show the Festus defense a little something different there. But.
So it's 2nd and 10 now, once again from their own 21. High snap again brought down by Williams. He's going to keep it around the outside across the 25, brought down around the 29. A good open field tackle preventing that first down as he was off to the races.
That's a nice quarterback keep for Derek Williams. Able to get out to the outside and pick up a big gain to make it 3rd and manageable. That's one thing we saw a lot from him last week. But they really shot themselves in the foot a lot with a bunch of big plays that were called back on penalties. Hopefully they're able to change that tonight.
So 3rd down and 2 from the Owl 29-yard line. A very manageable 3rd and short. Williams in shotgun, trips on the near side, single on the far. And he's going to keep it as he runs up the middle. Is he going to get to the first down? It really will depend here on the spot, but the spot looks good enough for an Owl first down, waiting for the signal. And they're going to give it to him. First down, Windsor on the rush, or the option rather, from Williams.
A great play call by Williams. He saw an opening. It quickly tightened up. The Tigers defense was ready for it, but not enough time for them to keep Williams from getting that first down. Looking like a lot of run option plays here for the Isles to start the game.
So that makes it 1st and 10 from their 31. Similar look, double wide, single man in the backfield. Williams remains in shotgun. Another decently high snap. It's going to go up the middle as that goes back to Schuler, or Gianni Schuler.
You know, as I'm looking down the sideline here for the Owls, I see Chris Butts, number 28. He's not dressed today. I mean, he's got his jersey on, but he's not. Doesn't look like he's going to be playing here. Might have an ankle injury. I'm trying to see if that's a brace on his ankle. So I think we're going to be seeing a lot from Schuler tonight. Him and get Wolcott in there. But yeah, it looks like Chris Butts is out for this game.
Definitely not good news if you're an Owls fan. But nonetheless, play on. 2nd and 8 from the Owl 34 or 33. And it's going to be an option around the outside of Schuler, trying to get to the end, and he wasn't able to get there as he was lit up by another Tiger, and he's going to be marked down around the 39-yard line.
That was Austin Anderson. He's also a running back for the Tigers. That was a big hit, open field tackle, or just about, able to wrap him up and keep him from getting that first down for the Owls. But yeah, just like you said, they gotta find that next man up mentality with Butts out today.
So 3rd down and 3. Last time they're 1 for 1 on 3rd down conversions. Trips on the far side, single here. High snap, walked down by Williams, and he's going to keep it. Running backwards, trying to get to the edge. He's not going to get there. Williams dropped in the backfield, and a late flag comes in from the far umpire.
Alex, I think that's going to be a late hit from against the Tigers. And I couldn't quite see who that was, but that was a great tackle by 29. That would be Case Martin for the Tigers, but I think that was a late hit. KC, thank you for fixing me there, Ray.
And it is on Festus.
Yeah, late hit. Yeah, you don't want those players getting injured out there. This is just high school football, right? We want to make sure that they have a chance to go and play at the bigger level. So let's try not to have any injuries tonight, right?
The result of that play will end up at Owls.
So it looked like was going to be a 3 and out on that set there, or rather not a 3 and out, as they ran quite a bit more than 3 and out. Make it 1st down and 10 from the Owl 49. High snap, Williams brings it down and thrown over the middle. Incomplete pass was intended for number 29, Michael Wolcott.
Yeah, that was just thrown a little bit behind him. The center for the Windsor Owls really needs to focus on that snap. He's keep snapping a little high for Williams. Williams is a tall drink of water, though. He's able to corral it in, but
that was good. Oh gosh. Yeah, I wonder if the defensive line are getting in the head of that center.
I think they are.
Maybe get that block out early.
Getting in his head a little bit, aren't they?
High snap, and they're not going to get a man off the field.
It almost looked like a false start, too.
Was it a false start, or was there too many on the field?
Well, let's see what
penalty on the Owls,
false start. Yep. Either way, they did have an extra man out there, so just gonna take it back here, a couple yards. Just make it 2nd and long. Nothing that Williams can't handle here. He's had a couple great runs in this drive.
Make it 2nd and 15 from the Owl 44-yard line. Double wide, man in the backfield. A high snap again, brought down by Williams. It's going to Schuler up the middle. Yeah. He's going to pick up maybe 3 on the run.
Yeah, not the best run. It looks like the Tigers are really ready for this. They're tied up front and able to pick up the man without letting them get too many yards. What's getting them is that quarterback sneak by Williams, but looks like the Tigers are ready for this run and waiting for Williams to just throw the ball. Is kind of what everyone's waiting for. That's what we talked about at the beginning of this game. We're expecting some big throws from him, and he's just running the ball. He hasn't thrown anything yet.
He's 0 for 1 on pass attempts as he threw it on 1st and 10 on this freshette. So trips on the far side, motion man. It's Walcott. High snap. Here we go. Fumble on the ground. He's going to pick it up as Williams. Trying to fight back, spin move, brings him down at the 35. And that's going to make Windsor punt on a long 4th down.
Jeez, was that a high snap? I know Williams is tall, but I don't think he was that tall to get it. But I think you're right. I think the defensive line is really getting in the heads of that center. He might want to just go off to the sideline for a couple snaps on the defensive stand here for the Owls. Maybe get a couple reps in for the next offensive drive. Jeez.
So 4th down and forever from the Owl 34. Can't get the number on the, that's number 3 kicking for Windsor. And a good spiral. It's going to take an out bounce right in the arm of the Tiger, and it's going to fall out of his arms and go out of bounds. But with 6:12 to go, Festus will take over. Their first drive of the game coming your way after we pay the bills here on Live Stream STL.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice for classes that are guaranteed to transfer toward my major.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice.
Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
Welcome back to Windsor High School, 6-12 Festus. This is their first drive of the contest with a tied up and over in the flat. That was Rickerman, and the pass is caught, brought down rather immediately as that went to number 9 of the Tigers, Luke Valek.
We have Jim Powers on the line. Jim, how you doing, my friend?
Doing well, sitting here in the South City Fox 2 satellite studio, watching games all around the area tonight.
You got some updates for us.
Yeah, a couple real quick updates. One of the biggest games in the area, Fox and Borgia. Fox scored on their first possession on an Inman 4-yard run. They take an early 6-0 lead over Borgia. And on our other game on live stream, STL South, Jefferson R7 scored on their first possession on an Ott touchdown run. They take an early 7-0 lead over Herculaneum.
Thanks so much for the update. Appreciate it.
That brings us back to our game where it's 3rd and 1 for Festus. Brickerman and shotgun, and we're going to have a flag from the near umpire. And it's going to be a false start on the Tigers.
Yeah, this is our first look at the Tigers here on live stream STL. So, looks like they had a nice throw by Cole. So, a little bit different than what we've been seeing against on the Windsor side.
3rd and 6 now from the Tigers' 37-yard line. Trips on the near side, single on the far. Rickerman in shotgun. Throwing into the flat, a screen, and not there was the pass intended for Keon Roberts-Day.
And Windsor played that pretty well. They saw that option out to the outside, and that wasn't the best throw by the Tigers over there, but a little offline, a little behind his man. But the Owls looked like he would have been wrapped up and taken down behind the line of scrimmage anyway.
It looked like a blown screenplay, and that'll be a 3 and out.
Well, your eyes are better than mine, that's for sure. So.
And Festus is going to send out Nate Moore to do the punting for the Tigers. That kick's going to take a Tiger bounce and go out around the 40. It's going to depend on the spot, and I think he's going to get him at the 38 of Windsor. So a 3 and out for Festus. Windsor's going to take over on their own 38 with 4:42 to go in the first quarter. You're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
Dr. Craig Rubel is an orthopedic surgeon and fellowship-trained sports medicine specialist who cares for all athletes of all ages, performing total joint replacements, knee and shoulder arthroscopies, and general orthopedic procedures such as fracture treatment and carpal tunnel releases. Visit rubelortho.com or call 636-933-7400.
Welcome back. The run from A.J. Patrick is going to result in a penalty. It's going to be a face mask on Festus.
Oh, wow.
So it was originally a loss.
I think it was a loss about 5 there.
Results in a first down and a personal foul against Festus, and they're going to be 1st and 10 from their own 49.
Yeah, it was almost looked like I wouldn't say a blown play by the Windsor Owls, but the Tigers were ready for that run play by the Owls and just wrapped them up and unfortunately get a penalty against them.
Snap is good, and it's going to Schuler, and he's just tripped up by number 11 and number 1 finishing him off as he had his eyes set on that pylon.
That was a nice tackle by Eli Ortman right there. Just got the shoelaces, be able to get him down, keep him from getting a big gain, or Schuler might have had a big gain, maybe even a touchdown on that run. He looked like he was going for the pylon, going for the end zone.
That makes it 2nd and 2. First time they're going to be in Tiger territory. 2nd and 2 from the Tiger 44-yard line. Go into the flats. And that's going to be enough for now. First down is Michael Wolcott with the catch and run.
Looks like the center is getting a little bit more comfortable there. Those snaps are starting to look better for him. A nice play by Williams to get out to Wolcott to get the first down. Barely got the first down, but he gets it. That's all that matters. You move a couple every 10 yards, every 4 plays, right? You'll get to the end zone eventually. A little bit different play. We haven't been seeing this out of the Owls on the first drive, so
they're
a little
really
bit different here.
Competing quite well.
Yeah, they are.
So 1st and 10 from the Tiger 41. Snap brought down, handed off to Schuler, and met up immediately for a loss of 2. The Tigers' defense was ready for that run.
You love that sportsmanship, helping the opposing teammate up off the ground, the one you just take with the tackle. Love to see that out there from the boys. But, yeah, Tigers are ready for that. Just right up the gut, take them down. I mean, you can see that the Owls are really missing butts right now. You can see that they're missing Chris out there on the field. But, you know what, they're mixing a few different plays, and this drive is looking good for them so far.
After the loss of 2, making it 2nd and 12 from the Tiger 43-yard line. Double wide, single man in the backfield, a high snap. Throwing into the flats was a bullet. No, sir. The ball hits the turf. So incomplete pass intended for number 13, Nolan Hurth. Making it a 3rd and 12.
Yeah, just a little bit of a low throw there. Luckily, it was not a backwards pass, or it could have been a fumble recovery for the Tigers, but just a little bit low. No big deal. Just got 3rd and long. Nothing that Williams can't handle, right?
Yeah.
like what we saw last weekend, or last Friday. He had a couple big runs to pick up the first down. So
I expect the lane, and he just takes it.
Yeah, and I kind of expect that out of him a few times tonight.
They're trying to reset the game clock to 2:35 as it wound down to 2:19. There we go. Let's update it at 2:35 left in the first quarter. So 3rd and 12 from the Tiger 43. So we set up and ready to go.
I think Williams might be changing the play call here. Talking to his running back there.
Brings it down, rolling. Gets around the edge, looking downfield, and he gets the pass off. Cuts back, spins, stays on his feet down to the 30. It's going to be a very manageable if they choose to go for it. 4th and about 3.
Did he get that? He got the first down. Oh, made a few men miss and get that first down. Big pickup there for Wolcott.
I just misread the field, and that's a Wolcott first down, converting on 3rd and 12, as that is the second conversion on 3rd down tonight for the Owls. So 1st and 10 from the Tiger 31. With 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. They definitely seem like they're eating up as much clock as they can. A high snap. It's handed off up to Schuler.
There it goes.
Barreling through, picking up just about 6 on the play.
That was a nice run by Schuler, and I think you're right. I think this is the game plan for the Windsor Owls. Just keep running that clock, run it down, keep the defense of the Tigers out there, and maybe make them tired a little bit on that side, so that way maybe towards the third and fourth quarter they might be able to pull out a win for themselves. I think that's a good game plan here by the Owls so far.
Very possible what they have in their plans. As the clock winds down to 1:20, still no scores.
And they've had the ball for a majority of this quarter.
Walcott, the motion man, and a high snap, but is blowing dead. And it's probably going to be a false start on Windsor, and it is.
Flag on the play. False start on the Owls. Replay second down.
You know, it's probably good that was a false start because that ball was snapped real high and might have been more than 5 yards.
Make it 2nd and 9 from the Tiger 30 now. There's 1:08 and counting down on the board. Is letting that clock run down to the Owls. 7 on the play clock. Motion man Walcott. High snap brought down. Looking to the end zone. That's Begman. And it's going to be
he caught it.
Touchdown, Windsor.
There, the signal. Wow.
Connor Begman and Williams catch up once again here in week 3. And that's going to be 6 points for the Owls as they score before the end of the quarter.
What a throw by Williams. Even better catch by Connor there. Just right in the front corner of the end zone. You know, that matchup has been there a little bit all night here so far for at least for the first quarter. They had a shorter corner on him and just throw it up, and Connor's got it. He's got the height for it anyway.
That was a 30-yard pass.
What a throw.
From Williams to Walcott. And Windsor's looking to go up. And that kick is good. Windsor gets on the board. It is 7-0 in favor of the Owls with 43 seconds to go. Windsor surprising us all here on Friday Night Blitz.
Jones Animal Health Clinic, taking care of the furry family members in your life. Walk-ins are always welcome. Visit the Jones Animal Health Clinic at 1237 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City or on the web at jonesanimalclinic.com or call 636-937-9000.
Welcome back to Windsor High School, where the Owls have taken a late first quarter lead, 7-0 from a 30-yard Walcott catch and run. It was mainly just a catch in the front part of that end zone, but nonetheless, 7 points are on the board, and Tigers have still not found the end zone. A little short squib kick, and it's going to go out of bounds, so it's going to be an illegal procedure on Windsor. So hopefully they don't self-destruct here after taking all that momentum.
Trying to see who the kick was by. I think it was that Foster there. Just got it on the toe of his foot and just kind of end over end kick that just went out of bounds. So good field position for the Tigers here. But there's a nice drive by the Owls there.
They're going to re-kick it.
Oh, they are going to
mark him back.
All right. Redemption kick now.
They're going to need something after that one.
Going back to that drive by the Owls, I mean, they've had 2 drives here in this game, and they ran down they probably had the ball 10 minutes of this 12 in this first quarter.
Derek Williams ready to kick things off. A slow walk to the ball, quicker jog, and it's away. Not a deep kick, and it's coming on, running for it is number 3 coming to the sideline.
Ooh,
it looked like a face
mask.
Was the flag thrown? I don't believe it was. As number 3 for Festus, Landon Yates, takes the kick and runs up about 10 yards, takes it to their own 45, where they will start on their second possession of the game.
Yeah, it's kind of like a delayed run there by Landon. It almost looked like he was going to call a fair catch and then decided, oh, I'm going to run.
Oh, there is a penalty. They did call it.
So not...
They did make that call.
They did, yeah. I saw that flag thrown. Wasn't sure if they were going to call it, but after it was thrown.
I didn't see him throw a flag.
Oh, it was late. It was, you're probably watching on who made the tackle before, whenever they threw it.
I don't know what I was watching, but it's 1st and 10 from the Owls, 40 for Festus.
A great field position for the Tigers here. Maybe they get something going after that 3 and out that they had beginning of this game.
Penalties killed them in weeks 1 and 2. Starting to look the same as the handoff goes to 5 around the outside. Cuts 30, 35, 30. Going. He will take it to the house. Touchdown, Festus Tigers, as Austin Anderson takes it from the 40, a 40-yard rush. And just like that, the air has been let out of Windsor.
Yeah, the fans kind of quieted down right after that run by Austin Anderson. What a play. Way to get out to the outside, able to stay in bounds and get the touchdown for the Tigers. After a 3 and out at the middle of this quarter, they're able to get on the board with one play with 29 seconds left in this first quarter, and we might have a tie game here after the kick. What a run by Anderson.
Good snap, the hold, the kick is good, and Festus has come back in one play to tie it up with 29 seconds to go in the opening quarter. And you're watching Festus and Windsor here on Live Stream STL.
You've seen the bumper stickers, you know, like I brake for garage sales, I brake for dolphins, or I brake for aliens. If your State Farm agent had a bumper sticker, it would probably say I brake for auto insurance. Because your agent's always ready to stop and listen to you, so you get the coverage you need to help life go right. That's why people have trusted State Farm with their auto insurance for more than 90 years. So next time you have a break, let's talk.
Welcome back to Windsor, and we have an update from Jim Powers. Jim, what kind of updates do you have to give our listeners so far?
Scores coming in from all over the place. Parkville Central takes a 7-0 lead over Northwest. Jefferson R7 extends their lead over her 21-0. St. Pius leads Grandview 7-0. And Hillsborough leads Cape Central 13-6. All those games in the first quarter.
Thank you much, Jim. And back to our action, as that was Michael Wolcott with about a 15 or 20-yard rush from the kick. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Windsor from their own 38-yard line.
Hey, thanks, Ray. Expect to hear Wolcott's name here for the rest of the night like we did last week. He's going to be all over the place here tonight, right, Alex?
Oh, I believe so. As we see a double wide, a single man in the backfield, Williams in shotgun. Good snap, and it's going to be kept by Williams. He tries to get to the outside, cuts back left, he stays on his feet, still on his feet, coming to the near side. There he goes! One man to beat, 15, 10, 5! Brought down around the 6. What a run by Derek Williams!
Alex, I don't know about you, but man, he fooled me. I thought he was handing off to Schruler. Instead, he goes out to the outside, cuts back in the middle.
I'm not going to tell you, he totally fluked me.
Oh, he got you too, Ray?
Got me. You got me and I'm running the camera here, right?
What a run by Williams, able to get down. What'd you say that is? About the 5-yard line. He almost had the one-play touchdown, just like the Tigers.
About the 6.
Is that where they're? What a run by Williams! My God, he was gone. We saw that speed last week, and the Owls had a couple of penalties to call that back, but this one doesn't look like there was a penalty thrown. He's going to be 5-6-yard line.
So that's going to end things here for the opening quarter. We'll be right back with second quarter action. 7-7 all up. Windsor knocking on the door. You're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
I'm Cody Hunter from the Herculean Black Cats.
This is Alex DeMatteis, head football coach of the Windsor Owls. This is Dave Dallas, Grandview Eagles. You're watching high school football. You're watching high school football.
You're watching football with Live Stream STL.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Welcome back to Windsor High School, starting here in the second quarter after a long rush from Derek Williams to set up this first and goal from Tiger 7. And it's a fumble, fighting for it. Who's going to get it? Festus has covered it up. Festus has covered it up, and they just shot themselves in the foot. Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
Last week it was the penalties, and this week it's a high snap over Williams' head, and the Tigers are able to fall on the ball to keep that drive. Oh, shut him down. Shut him out of the end zone.
A bad snap.
That's not what you want to see after that big run.
Not at all.
Well, hopefully Windsor can get a plan drawn up here on the defensive end to hold the Tigers, or even get a turnover now that they just turned the ball over.
So 1st and 10 from the 18 of Festus. What a swing of events. Wow. All right, and keeping it is Rickerman coming to the near side. He's going to cut up field, and coming down with the tackle is Williams.
I think Williams was a little bit mad on that tackle there. What do you think after losing the ball on the turnover?
Men who compete get mad at little things.
Whatever helps you out during the game, right?
If he's not mad, then he's really not in this game.
That's one way to look at it.
I mean, it's not on Williams' fault. It's just the center. He's got too many things in his mind. Hand off to the near side. That's number 5. Trying to cut back and going nowhere. Maybe making up a yard or so.
Yeah, the Owls were ready for Anderson to take that ball from their quarterback here, come out to the outside and just wrapped him up. And I don't think he got 1 yard there.
I think it was a loss of 2.
Great tackle by that Owls defense. You can tell that the Tigers are really slowing the clock down, or slowing the game down too.
Trips on the far side, single here. Rolling out and he's going to run with it. Rickerman tucks it and runs, looking for a block on the near side. He's got it. He's going to take it.
There he goes.
There he goes, Rickerman. Can Williams catch him? No! Festus has taken the lead. No flags, and the Tigers out front early here in the second quarter.
Just like Williams, Rickerman has his own big run of the game. This time, Rickerman is able to get in the end zone to get the touchdown for the Tigers. And we're going to see if they can't get a field goal and go up by 7 against the Owls. What a run by Rickerman.
What a change of events. Windsor was first and goal from their 7, and the bad snap cost them dearly. 6 points in the other direction. And Festus looking to go up 7 with 11:04 to go here in the second quarter. Snap, hold, kick is good. Festus flipping the script on Windsor. It's 14-7, 11:04 to go. Tigers out front. Windsor looking to answer back. You're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice for classes that are guaranteed to transfer toward my major.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice.
Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
Welcome back as we just watched Cole Rickerman take it 79 yards for a touchdown run to put his team up over these Windsor Owls 14-7. And now we're looking at Stephen Darden to do the kicking for the Tigers. And it's a good kick. Coming up is Wolcott. He's going to tuck it under his arm and run to the 30. Bounces off another man. Trying to roll to the 35. Going to be stopped just shy of the 35. Mark him down to the 34. So 1st and 10 Windsor from their own 34-yard line.
You know, Alex, that was a big change of events here on the last drive by the Tigers. Just when you thought the Owls were going to take the lead going into, well, at the beginning of the second quarter, the Tigers get the turnover, 2 plays, and they're in the end zone. And now they're up 7-0, and the Owls are trying to answer.
Let's see what Williams has in store. He might tuck it and run again.
It's
or
worked
he might
so
look
far.
for Begman deep downfield. As Begman here on the near sideline, keep that number 3 uniform in your sights. High snap brought down. It's going to go running up the middle and going nowhere. Actually, a loss of what appears to be 1 on the play.
Handoff taken by number 21, Schuler.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that was Schuler because I didn't see Wolcott out there after the run that he had off the kickoff. But, yeah, Tigers were able to come tighten up that defense up front and take them down. And, like you said, loss of 1. So a little big play here for the Owls, I would say. 2nd and long. You can really feel the fans die down here, quieted down here at the stadium. So they need a big play to kind of boost the energy back up in the stadium.
Double wide once again. Single man in the backfield. Williams in shotgun. And he's going to throw it to Begman, and he's going to make the catch. Here on the near side, he's going to be brought down around the 42-yard line. A little short. Going to be short by about 2 yards. It's going to be making it 3rd and 2 on the 10-yard catch and run.
This just in. Don't fret, Owl fans.
It's a nice play by Williams there. Get to the outside to Connor. Connor did bobble it a little bit. Luckily, he was able to corral it in and get a big gain to make it 3rd manageable. I say look for him again, or actually look for Williams to run it to the outside. That's kind of been their go-to when it's 3rd and short.
3rd and 2, double wide once again from the Owls. 6 on the play clock. 9:25 on the game clock. Hand off to Schuler. And he's going to barrel roll forward enough for an Owl first down.
That wasn't Schuler. That was number 34 for Windsor, I think. Looks like he had the ball in his hands. I'm trying to see who that was. That'd be Ian Carter. Ian Carter with the nice run and get the first down for the Owls.
Ian Carter on the run.
There it is. The announcer thought it was Schuler as well, so you hear the fans yelling at him.
So a rushing first down from Carter, making it 1st and 10 from the Owl 49 with 8:55 to go. Good snap. Throwing the flats to Begman. Makes a one-man miss. Brought down around the 45 into the Tiger territory.
That was a nice little cut back to the middle by Bagman, able to make that one-man miss, pick up a few yards. Not too bad, right, Alex? A nice little drive here going for the Owls. They just got to keep moving the ball down the field, get some points on the board to tie this game.
2nd down and 4 from the 45 of Festus.
And the Owls continue to take this clock down more and more as the game goes on.
Double wide once again. Motion man is Wolcott. High snap, brought down, handed off to Wolcott. He's looking around the outside, runs backwards for a little bit, cuts up field, and he's going to pick up about a 1-yard gain. Was Michael Wolcott. Makes it 3rd down and 3.
Brought down at the Tiger 44-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Windsor.
Nice run by Wolcott. Able to get to the outside a little bit. Made a few man miss.
I just want to let everybody know that is viewing and posting things. We will not respond to anybody that's posting anything right now because we're working. So we're doing our best to keep things up, and we're going to do all we can, and we appreciate your viewership. So thank you very much.
3rd and 3 from the Tiger 44. Motion man is Wolcott again. Looking downfield to Bagman. He's one-on-one. It is going to be incomplete. Looking for the flag. Not there. As the feet just tangled up once again. Looking downfield for Bagman. First time early on they completed it, but not so much here. And it's going to be 4th and 3.
Yeah, Casey Martin again on that defense against Bagman. But I think that ball was just a tad underthrown for him, even though he's 6 foot something.
He's a tall boy, that Bagman.
Yeah, it was. Really aired it out by Williams, just a little underthrown, wasn't able to corral it in. I think you're right. I think their feet just got tangled up, and it was a good call by the refs not to throw the flag.
Good no call, making it 4th and 3 for Windsor from the Tiger 44-yard line. Drops back, looking, going to throw it in the flats, and nobody's home. Incomplete. It's going to be a turnover on downs with 7:12 to go. Festus will take over from their own 44.
Yeah, I don't think Williams quite knew who he wanted to throw there. He had Bigman out on the outside, and then he had, was that Wolcott up front?
I believe so.
Threw a little bit in between them, didn't know which one to go with. Either one would have gotten the first down. He just had to make up his mind on which one he wanted to go to. But like you said, turnover on downs, and Tigers have a chance to grow their lead.
First and 10 from the Tiger 44, double wide, and we're going to have encroachment.
Oops.
Oops is right, Ray.
Oops.
Penalty flag on the Owls. Offsides.
Got a little too anxious to get to try and get that sack.
So it'll be a 1st and 5 for the Tigers. From the 49 of their own. Double wide, same formation, and we're going to see a timeout taken by Festus. And with 7:12 to go, Tigers up 14-7. You're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
Dr. Craig Rubel is an orthopedic surgeon and fellowship-trained sports medicine specialist who cares for all athletes of all ages, performing total joint replacements, knee and shoulder arthroscopies, and general orthopedic procedures such as fracture treatment and carpal tunnel releases. Visit rubelortho.com or call 636-933-7400.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Welcome back to Windsor High School. 7:12 to go here before halftime. Festus has the ball on their own 49, 1st and 5 after the Windsor offsides penalty. Two here on the near side, offset right. Dropping back the pass is Rickerman, looking over the middle, and making the completion, number 1 of Festus.
Colin Doyle.
Oh, he's coming in. Okay, I was like, I thought that back judge was coming in waving it off. Colin Doyle with the catch. It's a first down again for the Tigers.
Yeah, Colin was open right there in the middle. It looked like the Wolcott was the closest one to him. Made a nice tackle by Wolcott, but not before the Tigers are able to get that big gain and get the first down. They got something going here.
1st and 10 from the Owl. 27. Rickerman is going to pitch it back at the last second to number 5. Around the outside he goes and ran out of bounds just short of the first down. Are they going to give it to him? It's going to be awfully close depending upon the spot.
I'm working on getting back up.
I don't think they gave it to him. I think it's going
to be really close.
Ooh. I didn't see him waving him down. Yeah, looks like it's going to be 2nd and 1. Nice run. Nice play by Rickerman. Throw it back just at the last second, and that was a big gain. Who'd you say that was that make that run?
Number 5,
Anderson?
Austin Anderson.
Great run by Anderson up the sideline.
So 2nd and about 1 yard. And it's a handoff. Coming back to the near side. Brought down in the backfield. What a great play from Wolcott. Bringing down Keon Roberts-Day in the Tiger backfield.
That was a nice tackle by Wolcott. He kind of stared him down a little bit after he made that tackle, too. Like, you ain't getting past me. Able to keep it at 3rd down and short, though. Great tackle by Wolcott.
So actually, they're going to say he made it back to the scrimmage line. So 3rd and 1 once again from the 18. High snap, brought down a direct snap actually to Colin. Going towards the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Colin Doyle with the direct snap takes it in from 18 yards out. And Festus is up 20-7, pinning the PAT.
Yeah, I didn't even see Rickerman out there. All of a sudden, I just see Colin Doyle take that ball out to the outside and into the end zone. It almost looked a little too easy for the Tigers to get that 6 points right there on the board. Nice run by Colin. I don't think the Owls were ready for that snap at all either.
Something wasn't there. Snap, hold, kick is good. Festus up 21-7 with 5:59 to go before halftime. And you're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
I'm Cody Hunter from the Herculean Black Cats.
This is Alex DeMatteis, head football coach of the Windsor Owls. This is Dave Dallas, Grandview Eagles. You're watching high school football. You're watching high school football.
You're watching football with Live Stream STL.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice for classes that are guaranteed to transfer toward my major.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice.
Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! What's up? What's up? Ah!
Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair.
What's up?
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box. This must be a wrong number.
What's up?
Welcome back to Windsor High School, and we're going to kick it over to Mr. Powers as he has some more updates for us.
Thanks so much, guys. Borgia scored back-to-back touchdowns to take a 14-13 lead over Fox. Park Hill Central gets a touchdown in the second quarter to extend their lead over Northwest to 14-0. Jefferson R7 leads Herky 34-0 now, and St. Pius leads Grandview 19-0, and Hillsborough on the road leads Cape Central 27-7.
Thank you much, Jim. And here we are in our game with 5:54 to go. Wolcott just caught that and ran upfield about 20 yards, and we have a 21-7 Tiger lead. 21 unanswered points for Festus. Almost, well, we're over midway now through the second quarter. Windsor's got the ball from their own 32.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Williams comes out and does here on that on this drive after the poor drive on the last one that they had. Maybe slow the ball down a little bit. Maybe get a couple big runs to try and cut this lead down to only 7. Hopefully.
Yeah, take some breaths, take some time, and just do what you did, guys, on your opening drive or your second drive. Throw into the flats. Number 29 dancing left and right, running upfield and brought down around the 34.
I think they are expecting A.J. Patrick to make a nice block there against the Tigers' defense. Wolcott caught the ball, turned around, and there were 2 guys standing right there waiting for him. So made one man miss, able to get a couple yards, but not before the Tigers were able to wrap him up just after the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9 from the 34.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, injured player on the field. Looks like that's number 99 for Festus. That would be Desmond Davis over there.
Cramping up down there.
We saw that a few times last week, didn't we?
Yeah, maybe.
Or was it 2 weeks ago? I'm getting my weeks mixed up.
Yeah, they're all just running together. Can't believe it's already week 3 of the fall sports show here that we've been lucky enough to provide you.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we'll let you know where we're at next week. Next week we will be. That's this week. I'm sorry. That's the wrong week. We'll get back with you on that. We got the wrong week up here. That's all right. It has been one heck of a week this week, so I will just leave it at that.
Well, it's good to see Desmond Davis get up on his own and walk off the field. I think you're right, Alex. I think he just had a little bit of a cramp there. So
yeah, I think so as well.
Glad to see him walking on his own. So it's a little humid out today. It's just a tad.
It's just one of those days where you step outside and you own a swimming pool. So here we go after the Tiger cramp. Looking at 5:20 to go before halftime. 2nd and 9 for Windsor.
I found that graphic. We'll throw it up here in a little bit.
There we go.
Double wide. Williams drops back into the flats for Begman, trying to make one man miss, and making a good open field tackle was number 29 of the Tigers, that being Casey Martin.
Just like how we hear Wilcott's name a lot over on the Windsor side, we're hearing Casey Martin's name a lot over on the Tiger side. That was a beautiful tackle by Casey.
Begman with the catch and short run.
Begman still able to get a few yards there to make it a little bit easier for the Owls. Think we're going to see another run by either Williams or who's that, Shuley or Wolcott in the backfield? Seems like
I think they're going to go to the air again.
You think so? I bet my money on a run. Let's see who's right.
And it's going to be kept by Williams. Putting on the brakes, getting across the 40. It's going to really depend on the spot. Very generous spot. They might bring the sticks out for a measurement. It's going to be awfully close.
Oh, I think that's going to be short. Yeah, though the ref throw up the fist, I think that's going to be
4th and short by a foot-long hot dog.
Oh, hold on. I think you're right. They might bring out the sticks to measure.
I mean, they got it sitting on the hash, but I don't know if there's a length of football there or not. They're looking down the line. They're just, maybe they might measure. It looks like they are going to measure.
What do you think? You think they're going to be short?
I think they're going to be short by a foot-long hot dog.
It was a very generous spot that they gave him too, so it'd be easy, nice 4th and manageable for the Owls if it is in the short of the first down.
Oh, I don't know. This is going to be awfully close. There's not much slack in that chain.
No, there's not.
That's a first down.
Yeah, it is.
That's a Windsor first down.
Wow.
So what was a 4th and short is now a 1st and 10 for Windsor from their own 42-yard line.
That spot surprised the both of us, I think, there, Alex.
I thought he was short looking at where the stick was and where the ball was laid, but man, oh man, that just had a nose length across the stick.
And that's why why the football is the way it's shaped and not shaped like a basketball or a soccer ball, right?
That thing's shaped so funny. So Williams picking up the first down for the Owls with 3:35 to go before halftime. Windsor's got to get some more points on this board. Williams is going to run again, cover to the near side. Touchback left, good move. Getting across the 45, give him 46. Was Derek Williams, and it's going to be a second and about 5.5 or so.
That would be Mason O'Brien, number 92 on the defensive end for the Tigers. He made him look a little silly there. That was a nice little cutback by Williams. Get a couple yards for the Owls. That was a nice play.
2nd and 6 from the Owl 46. With 2:55 to go before halftime. Festus will get the third quarter kickoff as Festus kicked off to Windsor to start this contest out. Trips on the far side, rolling out, looking for Begman down the field. Same look, can Martin come up? It is going to be a good play by Casey Martin to deflect that ball away and prevent the big pass from Windsor.
And Begman was laying on the ground, throwing his arms up in the air, asking, hey, where's the flag? Where's the flag? I think he thought Casey Martin kind of pulled him down a little bit. Looked a little bit like he did, but you know what? The refs made a good call. Don't throw the flag. Let him play the game. It's going to be a 3rd down, and was that 6 or so for the
3rd and 6.
Owls? You know, I say go back to it. Why not? That was not a bad throw, and if his feet just got a little tangled up with Casey's, go back to it. He might get the big play that they're looking for there.
You know, they beat Martin for the touchdown pass, and I wonder if Martin said, no more. This side of the field is closed, boys. Dropping back the pass. Coming up, getting away. Williams staying on his feet. And it's going to be a 2-yard pickup as Festus had the 2-man blitz rushing him from the sides. And that's going to be a 4th and just about a long 4.
I think that was planned out by Williams. I don't know about you, Alex, but I think that the delayed run, he was trying to catch the Tigers maybe sleeping, maybe if he saw something over the middle. But I think he had that play in mind, wanted to run up the gut, hoping to get the first down. But the Tigers defense tightened up, made the tackle, and we got 4th and 5. 4th and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Long 4. And we're going to see a timeout taken by Windsor. 1:48 to go before halftime. Windsor moving with the football. And you're watching Livestream STL, your home for Friday Night Lights.
Miller from the Coach's Box. And if you're needing some gear for your teams, or you're needing some hats embroidered, or you just need some custom masks done or something like that, I've got the hookup for you, and that's Look at That Shirt. No, I'm not telling you to look at that shirt. It's the name of the business. Look at that shirt. They offer a wide range of services from screen printing to transfers, embroidery, sublimated items, which are great for personalized gifts for weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, baby showers, or just to say how stinking great you actually are, or someone else. The best part about Look at That Shirt is their service. They provide quality you'd expect from a huge company, but also the service and satisfaction you feel as if you're their only client. So the next time you or someone you know is looking for some printing to be done, you can tell them to look at that shirt. And you need to give them a call at 573-598-4207 or simply follow their Facebook page, Look at That Shirt LLC. Trust me, you won't regret it.
All right, here we go. 4th and 4 for Windsor. This is a must-need conversion here before halftime. Drops back to pass, looking his options. There's a floater. He's wide open. Wilcott stays in bounds, or was he? No, he was out of bounds. What a call by the umpire here on the near side, and I kind of agree with him. That was awfully close.
Alex,
it really depends on when he had possession, and I did see a foot hit the white line. That was awfully close.
Yeah, you're getting an argument out of Coach DeMatteis on that as well.
Alex, I kind of disagree with you a little bit there. I thought both his feet were in, and now he stepped out right after he caught it, but man, oh man, Wolcott was so close to getting.
I got to remember high school. The feet. Isn't it just one, or do you have to have
one?
Both? Well, he had one out. He had one in play, so that should have counted.
Close. It depended on when he had possession. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to.
And unlike college and professional, there's no replay. So
Jim Powers just texted me, said that was a good call.
All right, Jim.
Right up the middle, there he goes, number 5, once again for the Tigers, Austin Anderson with the rush.
Thanks for taking care of us, Jim, making sure we got it correct. Nice play by Anderson, by the way. Get the easy first down and see if the Tigers can't put more points up on the board.
And there he goes, Anderson once again hitting his own man, staying on his feet down inside the 20 was Anderson with what another wonderful run.
I think the Owls defense looks a little tired out there. A couple of big runs by Anderson, a couple of big gains, and the Tigers are knocking on the door trying to get another 6-7 points up on that board before the end of the first half.
1st and 10 from the 19.
Gonna let that clock run down a little bit here. Make sure Windsor doesn't get the ball back.
Coming around the near side is Anderson driving for the end zone. He's going to be brought down just short inside the 10, brought down around the 6. And we're going to have a holding on Festus, so bring it back.
Not what you want to do for the Tigers. Nice little run by Anderson. Couple of big runs here by Anderson. Starting to slow the ball down here for the Tigers. They really want to make sure that they're the last ones to hold the ball before the half. But unfortunate holding call here for them. Going to push them back. Where are we looking at? Is that the 20?
1st and 12.
at the 22, 23-yard line. 23-yard line.
And timeout taken by the Tigers. A minute 12 to go before halftime. Festus knocking on the board once, knocking on the door once again. You're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
Hi, this is A.J. Padale, head football coach for the Festus Tigers.
Hi, this is Dan Fox, Crystal City Hornets football.
Hi, this is Coach Alex Rowley from the Jefferson R7 Blue Jays.
You're watching high school football.
And you're watching high school football.
You're watching Live Stream STL.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice for classes that are guaranteed to transfer toward my major.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice.
Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
Welcome back. Minute 12 to go before halftime. Festus knocking on the door. It is 1st and 13. Throwing into the flats. Pass is made and brought down as that was Colin Doyle doing the catch and run. Makes it a 2nd and maybe 4.
It looked like that was number 13 for the Windsor Owls making that tackle. Trying to find him on here. Is that Begman?
Begman's 3.
Begman's 3. Oh, well, I'm sorry for number 13. I can't find you here before the next play. So.
And up to Anderson around the outside, looking. He's got the first down. And going out of bounds with 37 seconds on the game clock. And we're going to see another timeout taken by Festus.
That'd be Nolan Hirth, by the way.
We're going to stay here for just a second.
We are going to stay here. We're going to let you know this is where we're going to be at next week. We'll be out at Festus High School. The DeSoto Dragons come into town on Livestream STL. And then we'll also be over at Jefferson as the Blue Jays host the St. Pius Lancers on Livestream STL South. So check your listings on this for Livestream STL. All of it. Check your local listings. We're on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Periscope, the Roku channel, and Twitter for the Livestream STL Game of the Week there between DeSoto and Festus. And then St. Pius and Jefferson will be on Facebook and the Livestream STL South Roku page only. If you're interested in getting that Roku channel, you got to get a hold of us at videos.tkdssports.com. That will open you up to the Roku channel, the TKDS Sports app, and also on the web. So there you have it. There you are as we go back to live action.
1st and goal from the 7 of Windsor. Can the Tigers punch it in? Rickerman in shotgun. And we're going to have a couple whistles blown. What are we doing here? They're just going to make sure their stats are okay here.
I think they're
maybe?
going to.
I don't know.
I think that game clock wasn't supposed to be running, maybe. And it was. Right, wasn't that a timeout by the Tigers? Yep.
Oh, they're resetting the clock.
Resetting the clock.
Mm-hmm.
This clock was running as after the Tigers had called a timeout, and so making sure they get the right time up there on the board.
They want 37 on the board, and they got it. So here we go. 1st and goal from the Owls 7. Can the defensive line keep the Tigers out? We're about to find out. Rickerman in shotgun, dropping back, looking to the corner of the end zone. Out of bounds as the pass was intended for Colin Doyle. He threw that ball to where only Doyle could catch it.
That pass was intended for Too Tall Jones.
That was
exactly who it was.
Just a couple of feet out of the end zone there.
Right.
I know a couple of them boys are pretty tall out there, but I think they need to be about 7.5 foot tall to catch that ball.
2nd and goal for Festus. Once again from the Owls' 7-yard line. All right, here we go. They got in the backfield Keon Roberts-Day to the right of Rickerman. There goes Rickerman looking over to the corner in the end zone. Doyle not there.
Trying to see who that was.
That was intended for Doyle.
Was that Doyle again? Yeah. Again, another ball just a little overthrown. This time it was to the left back corner instead of the right. He had his man cutting across the middle. And he was pretty open there, just a little bit overthrown. Mm-hmm. But just going to eat this clock a little bit more as it is now a 3rd down for the Tigers.
28 seconds to go before halftime. 8 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Now to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They get it off. Rolling right. Rickerman to the end zone.
Ooh, there.
That was a touchdown, Tigers. The pass goes to Keon Roberts-Day, and with 23 seconds left before halftime, the Tigers strike once again.
Geez, Day was wide open in the middle of the middle right of the end zone there. I think the Windsor Owls, as the quarterback there for the Festus Tigers, started rolling out Rickerman. They kind of lost the sight of Day. Day was just standing there waiting for the ball, make the easy touchdown.
Looking for the PAT from Darden. Snap, hold, kick. It is good. Festus, 27 unanswered points. Make it 28 after the PAT. 23 seconds to go before halftime. You're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
This live stream STL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream STL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. This is important for those kids. And so, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. And if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
We appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids. And get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
That was Michael Wolcott with the catch and run on the kickoff, taking it to their own 30, or maybe that's the 27. So a short run, 15 seconds before halftime. Will Windsor just loft some up to try to get a Hail Mary to Begman or somebody else deep downfield? We're about to find out.
Yeah, nice little run by Wolcott. Pick up the ball. He fumbled it a little bit at the beginning. Able to get out to the outside, get a nice little gain there. Probably not as much as he wanted, though. He probably wanted a little bit more to help field position so they can maybe get a touchdown before the end of the half.
Double wide once again. Williams is going to throw it into the flats. Caught. There he goes down the sideline. Spin move brought down just at the sticks. And we're going to see halftime here at Windsor as the clock's going to wind on down. There's the buzzer, and we've played 2 quarters at Windsor. Festus, 28 unanswered points headed to halftime. What a game we have here if you're a Tiger fan. We'll be right back. You're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
You've seen the bumper stickers, like I brake for garage sales, I brake for dolphins, or I brake for aliens. If your State Farm agent had a bumper sticker, it would probably say I brake for auto insurance. Because your agent's always ready to stop and listen to you, so you get the coverage you need to help life go right. That's why people have trusted State Farm with their auto insurance for more than 90 years. So next time you have a break, let's talk.
Jones Animal Health Clinic, taking care of the furry family members in your life. Walk-ins are always welcome. Visit the Jones Animal Health Clinic at 1237 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City, or on the web at jonesanimalclinic.com, or call 636-937-9000.
Dr. Craig Rubel is an orthopedic surgeon and fellowship-trained sports medicine specialist who cares for all athletes of all ages, performing total joint replacements, knee and shoulder arthroscopies, and general orthopedic procedures such as fracture treatment and carpal tunnel releases. Visit rubelortho.com or call 636-933-7400.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
This live stream SDL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream SDL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. You know, this is important for those kids. And so, you know, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. You know, and if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for you know, kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
Well, we appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids. And get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
Hi, this is AJ Ofadale, head football coach for the Festus Tigers.
Hi, this is Dan Fox, Crystal City Hornets football.
Hi, this is Coach Alex Rowley from the Jefferson R7 Blue Jays.
You're watching high school football.
And you're watching high school football.
And you're watching live stream STL.
You've seen the bumper stickers. You know, like I brake for garage sales, I brake for dolphins, or I brake for aliens. If your State Farm agent had a bumper sticker, it would probably say I brake for auto insurance. Because your agent's always ready to stop and listen to you, so you get the coverage you need to help life go right. That's why people have trusted State Farm with their auto insurance for more than 90 years. So next time you have a break, let's talk.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice for classes that are guaranteed to transfer toward my major.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice.
Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
Taking a look at the sights and the sounds of halftime here. We're going to jump over to Jim Powers real quick. Jim, are you on the line, my friend?
I sure am, boys. great first half for Festus. After giving up that early touchdown, they were able to reel off 28 unanswered to grab the lead, and just really their offense found the second gear in the second quarter.
Yep. You have some scores for us.
Yeah, they just started the third quarter over at Fox. Borgia leads the Warriors 14-13. At the half, Park Hill Central leads Northwest 14-7. Jefferson R7 all over Herky right now, 47-0. That game just going into the half. St. Pius leads Grandview 27-8 at the half. And then the last score that we've heard is Hillsborough down in Cape Girardeau. They're leading Cape Central 27-7. That game in the second quarter. So, a lot of great games going on around the area right now. A lot of people, watching this game, but also a lot of people watching the game right up the street from you guys on 55, that Borgia Fox game.
Absolutely, absolutely. You heard some things that came down the last couple of days here from Sam Page in St. Louis, and give everybody the update real quick on that and how that's going.
Yeah, it's been a crazy 48 hours up here in St. Louis County. The football's not going to be played for the near future. They are going to keep everybody limited on their practices for the high-impact sports and the moderate-impact sports. There's no timeline that's been set. The sports medicine task force is really pushing to hopefully get the moderate sports started in the next maybe 2 weeks or so, and that's volleyball, soccer, softball. But football, they're still in a holding pattern for right now. And I know there's a lot of very frustrated coaches and ADs that, they want the kids they have the opportunity. And we're seeing how successful it's being done in Jeffco, how successful it's being done, in St. Charles County, and plus all around the state of Missouri. So there's, a lot of eyes that have been watching St. Chuck and Jeffco, and it's not gone unnoticed how well everything's been going, in those two areas. So we're hoping and crossing our fingers that there could be a possibility. But, the news on Wednesday, it really didn't shed a whole lot of light at the end of the tunnel for football in St. Louis County and St. Louis City.
Well, I know it's keeping you busy, and you're doing a great job. We heard your interviews on KTRS yesterday, on 101 ESPN as well. And so they're going to keep you busy, and I'm sure that you've got a lot going on with the high school caravan and what we can cover as far as Jefferson County and St. Charles County right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And at least we've got some stuff going on. And it's great that the kids are getting the opportunity. My hope is that we're going to be able to get some stuff going here in St. Louis County very soon. I know the low-impact sports were able to start competing today. So I know some of the teams got out there to play golf. I know some of the teams got out there to, run cross country, and a lot of teams are going to try and run a meet tomorrow. So the hope is that we're going to see something here in the near future. But we don't know, and that's the big unknown right now. The ADs don't know. There's not a timeline out there, so we're just kind of in a holding pattern, and it's great to be able to see, the games down in Jefferson County, especially on live stream STL and live stream STL South, and looking forward to getting back down there here in the next couple weeks to call some games and have a little bit of fun.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we've got 6:22 to go here. I just got the text from Jeff Whitener down at our live stream STL South group, and yeah, that was it's kind of a massacre down there. My Herky Black Cats are not doing too well, losing 47-0, and our game here 28-7. Your thoughts on this game so far?
Windsor came out and punched Festus in the mouth, in that early drive. And you really thought that, hey, if they can keep this up, they're going to be in a good spot. But, Festus has just got that offense, and they've got that ground game that they can just come at you at all angles. And it kind of wore the Windsor defense down a little bit. I love the play call on that fourth down for Windsor. He just couldn't get the foot in before the catch. So, I'm really impressed with Windsor. I think they've got some good things there. I've got some great pieces to the puzzle. Defensively, though, they've got to get going up on the front line. They can't let Festus run the ball successfully as they did, in the first half. They need to really buckle down and do the things that they know how to do. And I know Coach D, he's going to coach them up at half. They're going to come out and, do some different things to maybe, confuse Festus a little bit. But I tell you what, I'm really impressed with Festus offensively right now.
Awesome. Stay with us, and we'll have you update us from time to time here as we go into the later quarters. And we thank you so much for jumping on with us and being a consultant and whatever you can be to help us improve our broadcasts and to bring a lot of knowledge. Because I tell you what, it takes a lot of knowledge to pull this stuff off, right?
Absolutely. And the things that you guys are doing, I know we've talked, and the shows, the Coach's Box, it's, a great show, even though I got to throw my shots at Miller and Jarvis every chance I get. So,
yeah.
I got to get those shots in. Riley's my man. I can't bust on Riley too much. Zach, those guys keep that show together sometimes, I think. But no, it's some great stuff. I know a lot of people are very appreciative of what Livestream STL is doing. Especially now since not a lot of fans can be, in the stadiums. And so, live streaming right now is very valuable. And it's a great way for folks to be able to watch stuff. I know it's great for me to be able to sit here in my office in South City and watch 3 or 4 different games as I'm doing the prep zone from my office here. Mm-hmm. So, it's great that I can actually sit here and watch games and take notes and then be able to, talk about it with Charlie Marlowe at 10:10 on Friday nights.
There you go. Well, appreciate you being with us, and we're going to step away for a minute, and I'm sure we'll catch back up with you later in the game today.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks.
Chris Miller from the Coach's Box. And if you're needing some gear for your teams, or you're needing some hats embroidered, or you just need some custom masks done or something like that, I've got the hookup for you, and that's Look at That Shirt. No, I'm not telling you to look at that shirt. It's the name of the business, Look at That Shirt. They offer a wide range of services from screen printing to transfers, embroidery, sublimated items, which are great for personalized gifts for weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, baby showers, or just to say how stinking great you actually are, or someone else. The best part about Look at That Shirt is their service. They provide quality you'd expect from a huge company, but also the service and satisfaction you feel as if you're their only client. So the next time you or someone you know is looking for some printing to be done, you can tell them to look at that shirt. And you need to give them a call at 573-598-4207 or simply follow their Facebook page, Look at That Shirt LLC. Trust me, you won't regret it.
And I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act. You're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
I know, right?
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI, so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
I'm Cody Hunter from the Herculean Black Cats.
This is Alex DeMatteis, head football coach of the Windsor Owls.
This is Dave Dallas, Grandview Eagles. You're watching high school football. You're watching high school football.
You're watching football with Livestream STL.
I'm about to get teed up. What? I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to you. Are you kidding me? You're throwing me out of the summer league game? I'm not Riley Blair. I'm not going anywhere. He shoot the free throws. Shoot the cops. Join us. Coach's Box, 7 p.m. live from Robert Jenkins. Tuesday night. See you there.
Dr. Craig Rubel is an orthopedic surgeon and fellowship-trained sports medicine specialist who cares for all athletes of all ages, performing total joint replacements, knee and shoulder arthroscopies, and general orthopedic procedures such as fracture treatment and carpal tunnel releases. Visit rubelortho.com or call 636-933-7400.
Hi, this is AJ Ofadale, head football coach for the Festus Tigers.
Hi, this is Dan Fox, Crystal City Hornets football.
Hi, this is Coach Alex Rowley from the Jefferson R7 Blue Jays.
You're watching high school football.
And you're watching high school football.
You're watching Livestream STL.
Welcome back to Windsor High School. Third quarter getting ready to get underway. And a quick shout out to our good friends over at SMCI. They just opened up their at-home service. No more They Just commercial. Why don't you come home to SMCI and give our good friends a call down there in DeSoto and let them set you up with some great, excellent service. As that squib or onside kick was to no avail for the Windsor Owls. Best to take over from their own 46-yard line. Definitely great field position to start this third quarter for the Tigers.
Yeah, I think the Owls were hoping maybe to catch them off guard a little bit, and Tigers were ready for anything. And, yeah, just like you say, a good field position for them.
1st and 10 from the 45, handoff to Anderson. He cuts left. And he's still on his feet, slides back to his left, even more back on this side of the field, brought down at the 50. A lot of left and right runs for a 5-yard pickup. Or maybe a 6. They really give him a generous spot. Let's see where they actually set it down.
Yeah, he slid there for the 6. He slid in for the 6-yard, but I think they got it right there for just a 5-yard gain. Anderson with two-man miss, cut back to the center, and couldn't quite make Williams made that tackle there for that. Great tackle by Williams. So
2nd and 5 from midfield for the Tigers. Rickerman to the near side. That's caught to number 7. Looking to strip it where the Owls, but no good on the strip as Isaac Stuckey completes the catch and run. Enough for a Tiger first down with 11:18 to go.
Yeah, this time it's Schuler on the tackle. Great tackle by Schuler. But the Tigers were able to get that first down out here to the near side. And Tigers are on a roll here. A couple of quick first downs.
So 1st and 10, handoff up the middle to Anderson. He's going to go inside the 40. Picks up about 5.
I think this is the one thing the Owls are trying to keep from in the first half, where the Tigers kind of pick up the pace of play. Owls kind of try to slow that down in the first half. It didn't go their way, and the Tigers are now trying to pick up that pace, and as we see here on this drive.
2nd and 5. Play stays alive. Thrown to the flats. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Stuckey.
Oh, no, that was Colin Doyle there he was intended for. Just a little high. I don't think Rickerman had any pressure, though. I think he just overthrew him a little bit. And oh, no, it wasn't Rickerman. I think you're right. I think that was Stuckey. I was listening to the announcers and not listening to you. I think I should listen to you from now on.
Take your pick. We're both we're equal the same there. So 3rd and 5 from the 39. And the flats caught. Number 15 staying on his feet, caught from behind. As that catch and run was Dalen Wagner.
Yeah, I think I don't know if anyone heard it out there from the coaches in the stands, those parents that had Anderson wide open on the outside. I think that caught the Owls. I think they were looking for Anderson as well. But the Tigers saw a different option up the middle. Big pickup for the first down.
Pickup of 18 for the Tigers, and here we go again. And it's going to the right side. Where is it at? Flag comes in. Anderson's got the football inside the 10. And I think we're going to have a hold on Festus.
I'm trying to see on what number that was on. I think that was at 48 over there. Held his man a little bit to open up Anderson when he cut back towards the middle. I think if Anderson would have continued to the outside like he was originally going to do, that wouldn't have been a hold on him. But once he cut back in the middle, the refs were all over that holding call.
So make that first down and 17 from the Owl 27.
And just when I thought the Tigers were going to pick up the pace of play, they slow it right back down.
10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hand off to Anderson. Slides right up the middle. Gets down to the 20-yard line. So it'll be second down and about 8.
Yeah, I don't think the Owls quite can figure out what the Tigers are playing are here. I mean, they're just running the ball. I mean, there are a few different options out there for them. But just keep going back to Anderson. That's the plan. And there they go again. Ooh, fake. He caught me. Look.
To the end zone, intending for Anderson over the shoulder. Did he get it?
Caught it.
Touchdown, yeah. Festus. A late call from the official, but it was there. Touchdown, Anderson. What a pass from Cole Rickerman. And that makes it 34-7 Festus.
Rickerman with the fake handoff. I thought they were going to run that ball back to Anderson. Anderson gets wide open down the near side with a beautiful catch in the end zone to give the Tigers an even bigger lead here at 34-7. See if they can make that 35 with the PAT.
Darden's been perfect so far this evening. Good snap, kick is away. Darden remains perfect. Festus, 35. Windsor, 7. 9:21 to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI, so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Welcome back to Windsor High School. Festus about ready to send this one away off the right foot of Darden, and there it is, a good kick.
Wow.
It's going to be fielded by Wolcott at the 10. There's a flag. He's going to slide back left at the 20. There he goes down the sideline, but don't start screaming yet. This one might come back as he will be brought down around the 30. I think we're going to have a hold down on the opposite end of the field.
You know, that was a really early flag. That's at the 40-yard line. I think Wolcott caught that about the 15, didn't he?
Yes, he did, about the 10-yard line.
About the 10, 15-yard line. That flag is sitting. There's actually two out there, one here on the near side, one on the far side. Looks like that first one here on the near side is about the 40. The other one's just about at the 37, 38. Let's see what it is. I think you're right. It might be a hold. Ooh, is that? Let's see here.
Chop block on Windsor, or a block below the knees. Can't do that.
And that's really unnecessary for the Owls. I mean, plays all the way back there, 20, 30 yards behind them. Chop block, I mean.
Well, that actually came in just about when Wolcott caught that ball is when the flags came in. So setting the blocks and unable to do one successfully, just jumped at him and paid a big price for that.
Yeah, I think they were going to be sitting at their own, the Tigers 30 there too. Wolcott had a beautiful run up the sideline, cut back to the middle for, oh gosh, I mean, he ran from the 10-15 to the 30. So really shot themselves in the foot after that chop block penalty.
So mark it all the way back. Now they're down at the 24-yard line. 24-yard line is where the Owls will start up shop. Man in motion, and it's going to be an option. Williams is going to keep it up the middle. He goes, staying on his feet, but a big Tigers there, and they're still fighting for it, and the whistle's blown. The play is dead.
I think Williams was able. Oh, I thought he was able to get a couple yards there, but he might have just. No, they did give him 2 yards. They did give him 2 before it got wrapped up. A couple of two options that he had a chance to go to. It looks like Schuler and Wolcott ended up keeping it, trying to make a play that I think the Tigers are just ready for here.
Yeah, they were ready for it with 8:33 to go here in the third quarter. Windsor's needing to put points on the board right now if they want to have a hope to get back in this football game. Low snap on the ground, picked up by Williams, running to the near side, floater over the middle.
He got him.
Bagman, a no-look pass, and Bagman's going to be brought down around the 33. That's going to be enough or close to a first down for Windsor. And they're going to give it to him.
They are giving it to him. I thought he was just shy, but that was a nice play by Williams. Broken play, found Bagman open here on the near side. Beautiful completion. Bagman made one-man miss before the other two came in and wrapped him up to take him down. But not before he picked up that first down. Great play by the Owls there on a broken play.
So first down, Windsor, ball lying on their own 34-yard line. 8:03 to go here in the third quarter. Double wide. And it's going to be a handoff at the middle, and breaking through is number 99 of the defensive line. That big boy made a big-time tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, he did. That's Desmond Davis there on the defensive end. Broke through the middle, or broke through the outside of the defense of the Windsor Owls. Wrapped him up, no gain. Actually made a loss of 2, it looks like.
Lost 2. Beautiful
Tackle by Desmond. And, you know, this is one thing the Owls cannot afford to do. They are just eating up that clock as it ticks down. They're down by a lot, so you would expect them to speed it up here. They're just going to go to their main game plan, which is run the ball, run the clock.
Wolcott in motion. Ball on the ground. Williams picks it up, breaks it forward a little bit. Takes the pile just shy of the 40, mark him down to the 39. And it's going to be a manageable third and about 6.
Yeah, Williams made number 99, Desmond, there. Missed that tackle, but Tigers defense, the rest of them were there ready to wrap him up. But he did pick up a few to make it a little bit more manageable than a third and long. But that's 2 broken plays here that the Owls had to worry about. So look to hopefully Williams can handle this ball here on this play and get the first down.
6:32 and counting left in the third quarter. Third and a long 5. Snap goes to Williams, handoff to Schuler. And Schuler goes down in the backfield.
Love the sportsmanship here by the Tigers and the Owls. They're both shaking hands, tapping each other on the helmet, making sure everyone's okay. You really don't want any injuries out here for any of these players, any of these teams. So
4th and 8. Windsor's going to punt it away as Bagman's back to do the kicking for Windsor.
That wasn't the play I was expecting out of the Owls here. Down by a lot, run the ball, try and run it up the middle. And that wasn't broken this time and couldn't get the first down.
Barely getting it off was Bagman. A high kick underneath of it and going out of bounds at the 35. So a good kick from Begman. Festus will take over from their own 35-yard line. 5:39 to go. Festus up 35-7. You're watching Friday Night Lights here on Live Stream STL. Welcome back to Windsor High School. We're going to take a timeout, but we're going to stay here as Mr. Jim Powers. He's got a scoring update. Jim, what do you got for us?
Yeah, a couple scores. Fox gets a touchdown to end the third quarter. They lead Borgia now 19-14 with Borgia driving in the beginning part of the fourth quarter. Jefferson R7 all over Herky right now, 54-0 on our other game on Livestream STL South. That's what we got right now. Games going into the fourth quarter and some great ones around the area.
Thank you much, Jim. In our game here in the third quarter, 5:39 to go. Festus has put 35 unanswered points on the scoreboard to the Owls 7.
And you know, I think we got to go back to the beginning of that second quarter when right at the end of the first quarter, Williams had a beautiful run. They got to the red zone.
Down to the 7 is where they were.
Huh?
They got down to the 7.
Got down to the 7, yeah, in the red zone. That's the red zone.
It is. It is.
And then the high snap. I think that was really the turn of events here for the Owls. It kind of took the wind out of their sails, and they haven't been able to come back from it.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. That bad snap, because that's been woes all night. The center just not able to get the ball back to Williams, and false start on Festus. But, yeah, they had the ball down on the 7 after a long run from Williams. And ever since that fumble, Windsor has just not come back from that.
No, and it's funny we mentioned that because after Williams made that big run, then I'm sorry, my words are all over the place here. The quarterback here, Cole Rickerman, made a big run of his own, and he got that touchdown, and that's really what got the Tigers rolling here for this evening's football game.
So 1st and 15 from now the Tigers' 30-yard line. Rickerman is going to drop back deep down the middle, and he's got a man open and caught. That is Colin Doyle bringing it in around the 39-yard line.
That was a great fake by Rickerman there. Had Doyle wide open down the middle of the field, actually, not down the sideline. It looks like they had two safeties running back, 3 men running straight down the field. And Doyle was the open man. Made a big play for the Tigers. Get the first down.
A 31-yard pass. Setting up now a Tiger 1st and 10 from the Owl 39. Or they have it sitting on the 40 nonetheless. Up the middle goes Anderson, barreling through inside the 35. Marked down at the 34.
And we're starting to see a little bit of some tired feet or legs out there for the Owls. The defense is starting to collapse there, and the Tigers are starting to get some big runs up the middle now here in the third quarter. We saw this last week with the Pirates where they kept pounding the ball up the middle, and you can see that they started to get tired then. And with all the runs and the throws that the Tigers are mixing in this game, you can start to see that the legs are getting a little weary on that defensive end, defensive side for the Owls.
You see why Festus took care of Sullivan in the second half, as we're learning that they just run that defensive down. And Rickerman was trying to get Anderson to take it. Coming from behind, down he goes, back at the line of scrimmage. Or they're going to call it a sack. I think he got back to the line.
Trying to see on who that was. Was that number 6 or number?
That was number 6 of Windsor coming in to make that tackle.
That was Jordan Foster there for the Owls. Great tackle. Came all the way from the opposite side of the field to pick up that sack or tackle, whatever you want to call it there. I think you're right. Think that was a design run for Rickerman there, Alex?
I think it was a handoff to Anderson that never got it through to Anderson. So a 3rd down and 4 from the 35 or 34, up the middle, then breaking left to the near side, staying on his feet. Flag comes in. Late hit as Anderson gets shot out of bounds.
I think that might have been a holding there on the Tigers. Great. This time the ball does go to Anderson. He starts up the middle, cuts back left, makes 2-man miss, gets to the outside, but I think we did see a little holding there. And yes, that's what they're going to call.
Block in the back.
Ooh, block in the back.
Flag is an illegal block to the back by the Tigers.
Well, it's either block in the back or holding whenever it comes to those kind of plays. So
take away the 1st down and march them back some, boys.
High school football, we're going to see some penalties like this.
So it's going to be a 3rd down and a long 6 from the 36-yard line of Windsor.
And the Tigers are going to... Now, the clock isn't running, so they're just going to take their good old time on this.
Trips on the far side, single here on the near side. Anderson to the left of Rickerman. Looking over to the flats, that's Anderson making the catch, cutting upfield, looking for the end zone. Nobody's home. Anderson's going to trot in, and Festus adds to their monstrous lead here late here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think that was Roberts' day over there on that left side of Rickerman, able to make a nice block, keeping him open so Rickerman can throw that ball out to Anderson. Beautiful run by him up the far side, make the easy touchdown. I don't even think the Owls were ready for that play either. Didn't see Anderson maybe out on the outside. And there he went. Easy touchdown and another 6 on the board for the Tigers.
Another 6 indeed. 41-7 PAT pending with 3:13 to go. Snap, hold, kick. Festus like a broken record. It's good. 42-7. 42 unanswered points here for the Tigers. 3:13 to go in the 3rd quarter. And you're watching Friday Night Blitz here on Live Stream STL.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice for classes that are guaranteed to transfer toward my major.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice.
Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
Welcome back to Windsor High School. That quick recap, the play had started at their own 30, fed to Doyle, Anderson, Rickerman for no gain, and Anderson for a decent gain, and then Anderson once again to finish it off with the 36-yard pass touchdown as we see Darden kick it to the 25 and pick it off, brought down to the 31. Was Wolcott, I believe. No, that was number 39 rather than 29.
Yeah, I mean, we're hearing Anderson's name a lot here tonight, but the Tigers are doing a really good job mixing it up a little bit here. They're not just running the ball with Anderson up the gut like we've been seeing a lot, but they're throwing them to the outside, getting them going across the back end, maybe behind or in front of Rickerman, and then throwing it deep over on the far side on the end zone. Or near side on the end zone, excuse me.
We like to call them players dual threats.
Yeah, fair point.
Oh, Anderson, he's made a couple great plays tonight. He's got 2 touchdowns to his credit so far. And here we go, Windsor 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. And Ann Williams just getting it off. Passes intended for Begman.
Being pressured by, I believe that was number 99 again, Desmond. He's all over Williams here in this second half. We didn't hear a lot from him in the first. I think we maybe called his name once, but he is getting through that offensive line for the Owls, putting a lot of pressure on Williams. He just threw that ball short, and that's because of that pressure.
Make it 2nd and 10 from their own 31. 1:50 to go before the 4th quarter. Festus has just really come out, and after that first touchdown, they've really locked things down with 42 unanswered points. So here we go, motion man, and it's going to be kept by Williams. Up the middle he goes. He's going to charge forward across the first down. Brought down around the 45, maybe the 44.
And keep fighting, Williams. Keep fighting. That's a great run. Good idea by keeping that ball, because right after he pulled that ball away from, I believe that was Schuler, might have been Wolcott. I couldn't quite see the number as he got up. But he got nailed by a nice, I believe, again, going back to number 99, Desmond. Williams makes a nice cut up to the far side and gets that first down for the Owls. Nice run.
13-yard pickup for Derek Williams, making it 1st and 10 from the Owls' 44-yard line. Double wide once again for the Owls. Many options from this formation. And Williams is going to keep it. I believe he kept it. Yes, he did, and it was a sack. Man, that was a nonchalant sack from Festus. Didn't even really get a number on the guy getting the sack. It might have been 99 or 90. One of the big defensive linemen got back there and just blew that play up.
Yeah, I couldn't quite see who that was, but yeah, he was ready for it. He broke through the line, and it looks like we're going to go to the fourth quarter. Are they going to let the run the clock?
Yeah, they got a second in between the playing games, so they're going to run it down. 42-7 in favor of the Tigers. Festus has come to play here in Windsor tonight, and we're going to take a quick break and be right back here on Friday Night Blitz.
I'm about to get teed up. What? I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to you. Are you kidding me? You're throwing me out of a summer league game? I'm not Riley Blair. I'm not going anywhere. Even shoot the free throws. Shoot the cops. Join us. Coach's Box, 7 p.m. live from Robert Jenkins. Tuesday night. See you there.
Welcome back to Windsor High School. Fourth quarter action. Going to give another shout out to our wonderful friends at Sheet Metal Contractors down in DeSoto. No longer are they just commercial, they are residential. Why don't you give them a call and come home today at 636-337-4444. Isn't it time for you to come home? Fourth quarter getting ready to get underway. Williams in shotgun, trips on the far side. Single man here in the near. Fumble on the ground, and the big man, number 99, will just fall on it.
Little misplay there by Williams. I mean, it looked like the ball went right to his hands. This time it was in the center with the snap. I think Williams just was paying attention to his running back there, number 34, was trying to get that handed off to him. That was Ian Carter. Ball hits right off the tip of his fingers. Number 99 is coming right up the gut. Falls right on the ball, and turnover by the Owls, and a nice fumble recovery by the Tigers there with Desmond.
Yes, sir. Desmond's been making havoc in that backfield here in the second half. Windsor's just not knowing what to do with that big offense, the big defensive line of the Tigers. So 1st and 10 from the 37, handoff to Day here on the near side, staying on his feet, brought out of bounds around, they're going to mark him with a 29.
Nice cut to the near side here by Day. I almost call him Ray. That's Roberts Day. There it is. Nice cut to the near side for Roberts Day. Able to get that big gain here. It looks like he picked up, you should say that, 8 yards there for the...
Just about 8 yards.
Yeah, 7 or 8. And I think they're just going to let this clock run as well, race as much time as they can.
Sure. Handoff up the middle to number 24. He's going to pick up a few.
Well, I don't even know if we got to the line. Oh, he just got to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he did?
And I think we got a new quarterback out there. That would be Nate Moore, the sophomore, getting some playing time out there.
So Nate Moore is your new quarterback, and that handoff went to number 24, Dalton Yates of the Tigers.
Great work by Cole Rickerman over the last 3 quarters, but give the sophomore a little bit of chance here.
There's Yates again looking for the stiff arm, brought down around the 25. It's going to be enough for a Tiger first down.
Nice run by Yates there. Made a man miss, cut out to the outside, get the first down, move the chains.
1st and 10 from the Owl 25 now. Festus knocking on the door once again. They've put 42 unanswered points on the board since the Owls scored first late in the first quarter. Going to the near side, that was caught around the 20 by number 9, Luke Valek.
That's an even better tackle there for number 6 for Windsor. That would be, trying to find his number here for you guys. That'd be Jordan Foster. Great tackle by Jordan.
So 2nd and 5 from the Windsor Owl 20-yard line. Shotgun is Moore. And it's going to be a handoff, cutting back, losing some yards, looking to gain it again. There he goes! What a run from 24, barreling forward. He will. Is he in? It's going to be close. No, just short. Whoa, man, that was a great run from Dalton Yates, running backwards first, but then he just turned them on like a freight train and brought it inside the 1.
Keep those legs moving, young man. Way to move the pile, get to the 1-yard line. You know what? Give it back to him. Let him get the touchdown.
1st and goal now for the Tigers, and he's going to take it in. That's Yates. He's done it this drive, and he does it again to put more points on the board for the Tigers.
And I don't think the Owls were even ready for that snap. They just ran. Yates was wide open. I mean, he just went right up the gut. Easy touchdown. I don't even think a Windsor Owl touched him when he got into the end zone. Nice run by Yates in those 2 drives.
Into the end zone. 48-7, PAT pending.
I think they were questioning on the touchdown, but the ref did signal that it was a touchdown for Yates. Now we're going to get that PAT.
As the running clock continues inside 8 minutes now. The snap, the hold, the kick, like a broken record all night. He's been perfect with the PATs. Festus 49, Windsor 7. Running clock continues down to 7:45 to go in this football game. And we'll be right back here on Livestream STL. You're watching Friday Night Blitz.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! What's up?
What's up? Bah! Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair.
What's up?
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box.
Must be a wrong number.
Welcome back to Windsor High School. Running clock continues down to 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Festus, 49 unanswered points are on the board, and Windsor's just looking to get out of here to remain healthy. And here's the kick from Stephen Darden. Coming up to make the catch is Wolcott. Cutting back right, and he's going to go down around the 35, and that's where Windsor will take over First and 10 from their own 35-yard line with 6 minutes to go. And we have some updates. Mr. Jim Powers, what do you have for us?
Thanks so much, guys. Fox takes another lead. They extend their advantage now over Borgia to 25-14. About 2 minutes left in that game. St. Pius still leading Grandview 27-8. Park Hill Central leads Northwest 21-7. That game in the fourth, and Hillsborough leads Cape Central 35-20.
Thank you much, Jim. And in our game, we got a running clock where they've actually taken time out here. 5:57 they have on the board, 49-7 in favor of the Tigers. Festus is more than poised to go to 3-0 on this season. And what a wonderful job this new head coach of the Tigers has done is A.J. Off-dial. Ray, can you help me with that?
Now, I'm going to tell you, you did all right. It's Ofadale.
Ofadale.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why.
You go from off-dial to Ofadale. That's you're saying he's doing all right there, Ray?
It took me probably 10 times to remember this, but it's Ofadale. It's French.
French.
So there you go.
Okay.
Ofadale.
Well, all right. They got a new head coach over there, and he's doing a wonderful job leading these Tigers to what looks to be a 3-0 start, as they'll be home against the DeSoto Dragons next week, a game you can catch and watch here on Live Stream STL North.
Well, Live Stream STL.
Oh,
we're the Central.
We're the Central.
You know, we're
Okay.
Grand Central Live Stream STL here. So.
Maybe eventually there'll be a North.
You know, we're looking for a West next.
Okay.
Before we go North. So I'm just
So
giving
West
you
County kind of deal.
Maybe. We'll see. See how it goes.
And number 13 is going to keep it flows
Ooh,
into
look at
the
that flip.
flat. And there he goes down the sideline. He's got some speed, and he's going to be brought down around the 24, as that was number 9. A.J. Patrick with the pass run brings it inside the 25 of Festus.
Nice play by A.J. Patrick. You know what? We were talking about how the Windsor Owls wasn't ready for some of the plays that the Tigers have been playing, but how about A.J. Patrick getting to the outside, big play, and maybe putting a little wind back in the sails for the Owls. I know they're down by a lot, but you gotta find the positives in a game like this, right?
Let's get a late touchdown, Windsor, and at least say, well, we got the last score.
I'm going to tell you right there, that little pitch, forward pitch there, that was a good play.
Breaking a tackle again.
Might not be, though.
That's a sack.
Jim Powers is telling us that we should call this the mothership. I like it.
Nolan Hurth is the new quarterback for Windsor.
Well, you don't want Williams, your main quarterback, to get injured whenever you're down by this much. So let Nolan get in there, get some reps, and
Sure.
And like we said, maybe get a touchdown to get the last laugh, I guess, right? If you can count this as the last laugh.
Well, I'll tell you that you've seen a few flashes of greatness here from Windsor. The big thing here is being able to put multiple plays together that work for them, and it just hasn't happened for them this game much at all.
They get the snap off with one, and he's going to keep it to the near side, as that was Nolan Hurth trying a quarterback sweep as we see the clock wind down to 4:05 remaining in this football game.
Yeah, I think Nolan trying to get to the outside there, maybe make a man miss or two, but Tigers are ready for it, wrapped him up, got him tackled behind the line of scrimmage. I think that, what did we say, loss of 4?
Yeah, I believe that's what they got him for.
That's all right. Get a nice big play here. Maybe play 4 downs here. What do you think?
They're going 4 downs. There's nothing to lose at this point. Hurth in shotgun. Drops back to the near side, rolling towards us. Throws, and it's going to be intended for number 22 as he was open. 22 is Elijah Lamb.
He was wide open.
The pass just wasn't there. That would have been an Owl touchdown.
Yeah, I think the pass was just a tad short for Elijah. Either that or he didn't get to a spot quick enough. Whatever way you want to look at it, right?
Sure.
So
just a miscommunication.
Just a little bit, yeah.
3 minutes to go in this football game. Festus is definitely, I think, going to go to 3-0.
You going to put your money on that one?
I don't know yet. I'm not much of a gambling man. Is that thrown into the flat? That looked like A.J. Patrick with that catch, as it was. Patrick takes it down to the 20-yard line of Festus, and that'll be a 4th and about 3 now for the Owls.
That was the 4th down.
That was 4th down?
Yeah, because remember, it's a
okay, that's right.
Broken play there.
Keep me honest over here, you are.
I'm helping you out, Alex. I'm helping you out. So, turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs it was. 2:15 to go. Festus is just going to ice this one up, put the cherry on top, some sprinkles on this large victory here at Windsor, and they're going to get out of here and study some tape to take down the Dragons at home if they so choose. And it's going to go a handoff up the middle. That ball went to, I believe, number 40 of Festus, or maybe that was 30.
That was number 30.
Number 30. Who will you got there for 30?
Number 30 would be Blake Sexton.
Blake Sexton with the carry, getting back
Freshman.
to the line or dropping one.
Well, get the freshman in there.
Sure.
Varsity play.
Hand off to the near side. That's Sexton once again, cutting upfield, but not there enough. Making it to the 30-yard line, just shy of the first down, as the clock runs down to 1:10 to go.
You know what I liked about that play? The sportsmanship afterwards is he got absolutely sandwiched. But that's okay. I'll bring you up. Hey, come on back up, buddy.
Yeah,
good tackle.
Yeah, nice tackle by Hirth and Purdue there on both the two-man made that tackle. But we got 31.
3rd and 2 on the board, and it's going to go to number 3. Goes to the outside. He's got a first down and more. Slicing left and right, and he's going to go down. Oh, he took it! Windsor's got the football! There's nobody in front of him, and it's going to be a touchdown!
Was that Williams?
And there's a late flag. It's going to be after the touchdown, though, I believe, so it might stand or it might not.
I think that was Williams.
It's on Windsor, though. Number 11, whoever that might be, of the Owls.
11 took that?
That was Colton Purdue who took that ball, but this should stand as that was after the touchdown.
Excessive celebration. Are they still calling that now?
I believe so. I don't know, but we're going to find out what the call is here. They going to give it to him or not? Waiting for
holding
on Windsor, and it's not going to be a touchdown, or will it?
Bummer. I mean, you got to give all the effort to the person stripping the ball there and taking that to the house.
Yeah, you said that was Purdue that stripped that ball?
That was Purdue, and that
was a great play by Purdue. Way to rip the ball out of his arms. Try and get the touchdown to make it respectable. Can we say respectable at this point?
Respectable.
Yeah, we can say respectable, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's against the Tigers.
I'm still waiting for an official call. I believe it's going to stand as a touchdown as the Owl head coach continues to talk to the head referee.
Well, they're keeping 13 up on the board, so
I believe that's going to be the call, a touchdown. Touchdown, Windsor. What a job from...
Yep, they are leaving it as a touchdown according to the announcers over here.
Good job from Colton Purdue to strip that ball and find his way into the end zone and to score with 35 seconds to go. Windsor has the last laugh, I guess you can say.
We might as well go for 2 points.
Might as well.
Maybe see if they can't find something. Ooh,
high snap, flag down, maybe offsides on the Tigers. Thrown to the end zone and incomplete.
Going for Purdue
again. They're going to get another
again.
shot at it, though.
They went for Purdue again. Might as well.
Might as well, yeah.
Get the touchdown. Might as well get the 2-point conversion.
We're just going to stay here. We're going to tell you about next week. Our next matchup here next week is between DeSoto and Festus. We take a trip to Festus Tigerland, out to Festus Tiger Stadium.
Why not?
Your alumni, and we'll have that in its entirety here. DeSoto at Festus. Festus gives us good internet over there. I'm just going to say.
They got a beautiful
they
complex
did.
now.
Beautiful complex, and they give us good internet. So out there to the IT guys, I'm gonna call you out. I got to have some good internet. People want to see your kids play. We got to have good internet. So there you go. We've done a lot of great stuff with Festus. Appreciate the folks over there. Jefferson Blue Jays will be on the live stream STL South. They'll be hosting the St. Pius Lancers, and they're going to let this game go ahead and complete as we speak. So here's your quick wave and tip of the cap to everybody. How you doing? And thanks for playing. So final score 49-13, and Festus with they're absolutely rolling.
Festus continues to keep this winning streak alive, coming to Windsor, winning big against these Owls, which was expected in our pregame before we talked. We thought this Tiger offense, this potent offense, was going to be too much, and it proved to be. And we're going to kick it to Mr. Jim Powers for a quick update on what kind of scores he has from around the area.
Thanks so much, guys. Some final scores. Fox holds on to beat Borgia 25-20, so they'll move to 3-0 on the season. A good one over at Cedar Hills as Park Hill Central holds a 21-14 lead over Northwest. Jefferson R7 still on top of Herky. That game should be wrapping up here pretty quickly, 54-0. St. Pius late in the game leads Grandview 35-8. And haven't had an update from down in Cape Girardeau. Last score we had was Hillsborough leading Cape Central by a score of 35-20.
Thank you much, Jim.
Thanks, Jim. We appreciate that. Hey, man, we'll catch up with you. We'll see if we can get you to come out there to Jefferson R7 to call the game out there next week.
Going to make every effort to. Looking forward to it. And we'll have highlights from this game and a lot of the other Jefferson County games tonight on Fox 2 at 10:10 on the Verlo Mattress Fox 2 Prep Zone tonight. So
Perfect.
Make sure you guys tune in and see some great highlights.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate you, man.
No problem, guys. Great call.
All right, our final score again is 49-13. The Festus Tigers roll to 3-0. Windsor drops to 1-2. And for all of us here at Livestream STL, I'm going to say any last ideas for you guys. Kind of thought what we thought might happen.
Totally.
Great beginning for Windsor.
Yeah.
They put things right back at them and said, come on, let's go. And but unfortunately, they weren't able to continue to do that. But we appreciate everybody watching tonight's live stream. We appreciate the folks over here at Windsor. Thank you so much to Jason Naki, the principal over here, the IT people over here, hooking us up with great internet. And we appreciate that. So for all of us here at Livestream STL, we're going to say so long. Have a wonderful evening.